What up, people? It's your boy Master Chudy out here with another comic review. So we've reached the ending of Black Lightning, Cold Dead Hands, and because I love to support my black heroes, I continue with this miniseries, despite it being very subpar, and the ending had me quite disappointed because it was just so subpar. It's really sad that the best thing about this book was the 2 issues out of the 6 that you saw Tobias whale. But let's get into it. So, last we checked, it gets back to where Tobias Whale left off, beating down Black Lightning. It's like you failed Black Lightning, completely, utterly failed. It's like you came here to conquer. What is that insipid term used by melodramatic writers? The big bad? All you did was take yourself off the field while my plans move forward on schedule. Tens and thousands of my special guns are leaving my secret warehouses tonight. Bad people will want to buy them. My customers will run wild in the streets. Terror will rule American cities. The police will want my guns as well, and in the fullness of time they will get them. The home front will become the battlefront. And Backman's like, I'll stop you. Delusional juvenile, isn't this part of your story? So he starts beating up Black Lightning again, and he monologues a lot. It's like the big bad reveal. It's his master plan to the heroic foe. Alas, this is no work of fiction. Just keeps beating him down. And the NRA will demand the guns be okay. Yeah, well, he's explained this plan a lot, so he just keeps saying gun manufacturers spend billions. Like, this is a very overcomplicated plan, which leads me to believe like this ain't exactly what's going to happen if you did succeed. And he basically pretty much says, yeah, everybody will want my guns and millions will pay and I'll manufacture more and I'll make money and then I'll probably just go say, once I leave my designs to the gun manufacturers, I will become richer and more powerful than the entire nations. Perhaps I'll buy myself a nation. You'll be forgotten beyond the odd whatever happened to Black Lightning piece in the newspaper or on TV. You will die here tonight. I'll sink your lifeless body in the middle of Lake Erie. And no one will know your final fate. Any last words? It's like just one. It's like, come again? Just one. And this dude is apparently alive after he got shot in the face and chest with an ice cube. Ice. I was like, no. It's like, no. And of course he shocks himself. Isn't that convenient that he didn't die? So we got this nice piece of Black Lightning. This art is good, right here. So this guy survived. So it's like, you were nearly beaten to death. Your shapeshifter was dead. This is why I love fighting someone who thinks he's the smartest guy in the room. I'll rip you in half, and then all of a sudden, all of the calm collectiveness that Tobias Whale had is gone, and he's become the typical bumbling bad guy. It's like, I hung with the Justice League for a time or two. Their big bats hit a lot harder than you do. Usagi. So, it's like, you had a shapeshifter on your payroll, and you didn't know the wondrous things we can do? I'll give you points for marksmanship. The ice daggers directly hit where the human brain and heart would be. But try to keep up, Toby Dick. I can change my shape. Oh, so he just shape-shifted his body parts around in oh my gosh. So why would I put my vital organs where, Schmuck and, okay. Schmuck? It's something I'm trying out. It's like, by the way, I hate to ruin your day, but that Miss Picard of yours, she tendered her resignation when my man Sparky, really? She seemed very loyal. You know, for her to just cut and run just seems pathetic. Oh yeah, she cut and run. And he's like, you may have me for the moment, but my guns are still being shipped out tonight. From the secret warehouse all over the city. The police have no clue. I begin to understand why the movie villains love explaining everything to hero. I'm feeling a little prideful here. You wanted to frighten everyone with your guns, probably thought it was good for business. You succeeded too. Well, you scared the people and the police so much they chose to forget. Oh, kumbaya. Everybody decided to work together to fight the common enemy. Before long, the police had hundreds of eyes looking for your warehouse on the street, so people became informants and everybody wanted to follow the law. Your man Sear snitched on you. It took a lot of police hours of work, but it's almost like why you were needed. It's still a secret. Your plan was to take me off the field so that your guns could be shipped. My plan was to walk into your trap and keep you busy to see what you were doing. I knew I'd have some... What? Oh my gosh. It's like, you're a fool. Without you out there, the police don't stand a chance against my men and their weapons. Without you, they'll be slaughtered. Yeah, that actually did occur to me. So I did call him some backup. Okay, and he called the Flash. And he called the Flash. They take out these guys. And you just see And Cyborg, he also calls him Cyborg, so it takes them down. And they just keep taking him down and everything like that. And so it's like another not so secret warehouse. Yet another not so secret warehouse. He's doing the same thing that we see in Marvel. Oh my gosh. So yeah, hey, I think your right is here. So hey Toby, I think your right is here. It's like detectives meet mysterious Tobias Will. He's a little singed around the edges. Wait, who the heck is she? Oh, he must have shapeshifted. See, and then we just see saying Singe is right. How wrong is that I have a sudden craving for barbecue? Oh my gosh, bad joke. Sir, thank you. Sir, the CBT thanks you and your friend. You for your help tonight. Do you need medical attention? Can we provide you with a ride somewhere? I'm good. It's a nice night. And then of course he's saying that's and of course Usagi transforms into a Chun-Li thing. And what the heck happened to his eyes? So, hey Pops, it's been a while since we've had a chance to talk like this. Remember the old comic books where I learned from? How my friends and I beat Tobias Hill, tougher than Toughies, smarter than Smarties? Okay, so Tobias Will is as much of a ghost as ever. There's no record of his DNA or prints in the system of the authorities. No, he's not an alien or any kind of metahuman, but that's pretty much it. He's in a maximum security prison where he spends 23 hours a day in solitary confinement. He gets an hour of exercise. He still scares the heck out of anyone. I don't think I'm done with him. So obviously he might break out again. The play was successful. Let's be clear. Bigotry is lethal. Mistrust is the other time. Okay. The usual. The play was successful. Everybody liked the play. And Walter Daly, Dr. Simon. Well, the boys have been adopted by the adopted the boys whose parents were killed by the guns. Yeah. There was a receipts and Black Lightning's found himself a lady. Okay. Then some of the police have fallen back to their them versus us mindset. So yeah, another police. Everything reverted back to normal. It's like nobody learned. There's still some with the alien guns. And of course, Black Lightning's still gonna do it. And then of course, Black. God damn it! This was so disappointing. So disappointing. I expected better. But I feel like the more people review these books, maybe somebody will make the character better. Hopefully somebody will take the critiques of it. We had so much. This was so little action. This guy ended up being better than he just devolved into like, oh, I gotta be bumbling to make sure Black Lightning, who wasn't made awesome, 5 out of the 6, almost 6 out of the 6 issues in this, terrible. But damn, this has been so bad. I'm so disappointed. Anyway, thank you for watching. Please like, share, and subscribe for the notifications. Make sure you're notified once again to do these reviews for you, the people, to discuss good comics and get your views on them. Thank you all for watching. I should have more videos up later today. Oh boy.